You can view, arrange and search all your assets with Outliner. Here's how. We'll show you how to view all your assets, hide and lock assets, change asset layering, and search all assets within any scene. Before you start, you'll need to open a room in your Owlbear Rodeo account, and you'll need to install and enable the Outliner extension in that room. Firstly, let's look at how we can view all assets using Outliner to give us an overview of every item in our scene. Each layer can be expanded, and each asset within has its own thumbnail, label, and status icons. Clicking on an asset within Outliner will select it in the scene, adding the normal highlight around it so that you can see where it is, and bringing up its toolbar. Double-clicking an asset in that list will center that item in the viewport. Next, let's look at how Outliner can hide and lock assets without having to select them or use their toolbars. If you want to toggle the hide or lock status of any asset without drawing attention to it, simply click on the icon next to its name in the Outliner list, and it will update without drawing the usual selection highlight around that item. Now let's see how to change asset layering for situations when you want to alter which images are in front and which are behind. You might need to change asset layering to bring an image to the front after it was obscured by another. This barrel on the map layer is underneath the Adventurers Guild map. To fix this, simply click and drag the asset up the pile, then drop it above the image that was hiding it. You can also use this reordering for aesthetic reasons, to arrange piles of overlapping items just as you want them, perhaps pushing one item below another. You can move any asset between any expanded layers, even to layers that do not usually have assets of that kind. Let's look at how to search all assets, both by layer and by name. When you click on the search icon in the upper right corner of Outliner, you can enter text and filter the list by that search term. Search will make a fuzzy match against each asset's name, as well as the layer names. A partial search term may match a whole layer as well as multiple assets' names in other layers. Once you've found what you're looking for, you can also use Outliner to move an asset into a layer where it can't normally be placed. For example, if you want to place your players' notes above the fog layer so that they are permanently visible, you can do that with ease. Players can open Outliner for themselves to see any unhidden assets, so be careful to hide anything that's meant to be a surprise. To learn more about Owlbear Rodeo, subscribe on YouTube, or click another video to keep watching.